Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an emotional update from 90 Day, the last resort star Rob Warne. After a whirlwind year filled with relationship drama, a shocking tell-all, and a heartbreaking cancer diagnosis, Rob is finally opening up about how his beloved pit bull mix, Rome, is doing. From Instagram DMs to marriage and a messy split with Sophie Sierra, Rob's journey has been nothing short of intense. But amidst it all, he's finding peace with his son and spirit animal Rome. Stick around as we dive into Rob's latest update and the touching moment he shared on a scenic hike with fellow TLC stars Josh and Jamal. You won't want to miss this. 90 Day, the last resort star Rob Warne is opening up about the health of his beloved dog, Rome, after previously sharing heartbreaking news of his cancer diagnosis. Amid his dramatic tell-all behavior with Jasmine Pineda and his split from Sophie Sierra, Rob has faced many challenges. He and Sophie met on Instagram, and despite Rob's online cheating scandal, Sophie moved to the US to marry him. However, their marriage lasted less than a year before they parted ways. They even tried to reconcile through couples therapy, but ultimately, their relationship ended. In recent updates, Rob has shared more about his pit bull mix, Rome, who he affectionately calls his son and spirit animal. After weeks of silence regarding Rome's health, Rob finally posted some positive news. Taking to Instagram, Rob shared clips from a hike with friends Josh Weinstein and Jamal Menzies, revealing that Rome had been with him on the trip. The group traveled to Fresno, and Rob mentioned they went further up north to celebrate Jamal's birthday. He was thrilled to spend time with Rome in the wilderness again, saying, "It's been 8 years since Rome got to live and get out in the wilderness." Rob also shared how much he valued spending time with Rome at a scenic spot, much like the days back when he lived in Oregon. Rob Warne recently shared an emotional update about the health of his beloved dog, Rome, following a troubling diagnosis earlier this year. In January 2025, Rob revealed that Rome was unwell, with a growth on his lips that doctors suspected might be a lesion. The diagnosis came back as epitheliotropic lymphoma, a rare and progressive form of skin cancer in dogs. Rob explained that more tests were needed to confirm the diagnosis and that the costs of additional tests would be communicated by the vet. Epitheliotropic lymphoma, also known as mycosis fungoides, typically affects older dogs, usually between the ages of 8 and 10, and is known for being a form of T-cell lymphoma. Unfortunately, the survival rate for dogs with this condition is limited, with the average lifespan being anywhere from 8 months to a year and a half. As Rob dealt with this heartbreaking news about Rome, he also found himself at the center of controversy during the 90 Day, the last resort tell-all, where Jasmine Pineda confronted him with explosive accusations about his past and sexual orientation, even throwing a shoe at him. Despite the emotional turmoil, Rob received an outpouring of support and prayers from fans around the world, hoping for Rome's recovery.